Hello and welcome back.
Hello.
We are doing some more of this Quiz for Glory 4. I don't know if you missed last night. We realized that we had missed a lot of stuff, and so eeth has actually restarted us. Excuse me. So that we are where we need to be.
You're sure adjusting a lot for someone who's where they need to be.
Your chair was on top of your blankie.
I had things on top of the desk that are no longer on the top of the desk now.
I'm sorry.
Alright. So we've discovered Baba Yaga's hut. Did not realize that that was in this game, but it is. As you can see right here by these chickeny legs and the hutty hutness.
It's so hutty.
It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone. There's no response from the dead body, of course.
Seriously? Way to be disrespectful, Roderick. This is not a piñata.
Is that a giant mortar and pestle?
It looks kind of like it.
Skulls line the pathway to a most peculiar chicken-legged hut. There can't be many like it. This must be Baba Yaga's hut, last seen in Spielberg.
Is she still a frog?
The nearest skull is fixed in a perpetually sour expression. One eye socket is empty, the other filled with a brilliant
Yeah, it's
gem.
Bob, or whatever his name
Flare
was.
of the frost flame.
But didn't we put a
I'm
thing in
sure
his...
you've seen
Yeah,
this
we gave him
skull
his
and that
eye.
gem somewhere before.
Where did his other eye go?
We only gave him one.
But he had two.
No, we only gave him one.
Go back or face thy doom. Don't remind me. I thought I was gonna be left.
Wait a minute, we missed something right then. I think I clicked too fast.
Okay.
Go back or face thy doom. Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere?
I was right.
Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog. So what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du
It's a
jour
different
or
voice, I'm pretty
auditioning
sure.
for the main course?
Well, yeah, there was no voice actor for the first one.
Like I said, different voice. Hello.
I don't even remember what I made him sound like. Probably like some creepy skull guy.
I thought I was gonna be left behind when the hut flew the coop, but Baba Yaga picked me up later. You sure made her mad.
What the actual fuck?
That went really fast. Wait, ask about the useful thing since he mentioned it. I saw
Put
it.
it
Okay.
this way. A wristwatch ain't much use without a wrist. And a pair of dancing
also
shoes don't do
anachronistic,
much when you
asshole.
got no legs. You know what I mean? Bring me something to keep the sun out of my eyes, maybe.
A nice hat, perhaps.
Really? Apparently they screwed up the audio for this area. Oh, come on.
It makes it where you can't read the stuff either. It goes by so fast.
Yeah. It's probably synchronized based on the sound file, and since the sound file isn't there, instead of crashing, it decides to just skip it.
Gotcha.
Ugh. Whatever.
Yeah. Good to see me again, I know. So, what do you want? See ya. She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever.
So awful.
Call me bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always. Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin. You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though. You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in. My eye? Not bad. Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem.
Literally.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, and we also got an ear of corn from the bales of hay that were tied up by the pumpkins for some reason.
Okay.
I just... Apparently the programmers were not farmers. That's not where you get ears of corn.
No.
I wouldn't do that.
I'll save my game if I was me.
No. Oh. The skull shoots out red lasers. The back one.
Yeah, but it didn't kill me, which is weird.
So we can't go up the hill at all?
That would be a good way to get your fingers fried. This is not a...
Why not?
All places are good places to practice your magic. Particularly anytime you're anywhere near Baba Yaga.
Alright, well...
I'm gonna sneeze.
Got a reason to be here.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, so we could only really visit?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are gonna go to Arana's garden.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go back to town. Because I've already done all the things.
Ah. You got the mana fruit and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the Police Quest series, especially the earlier ones, have some unbelievably annoying areas. This takes the cake, though.
Really?
Yeah. Like, we're just gonna let you accidentally burn down this thing that you need access to later in the game. And you can, you know, spend hours playing this game. But, yeah. Fuck that.
Did you turn off the... Oh.
I just put everything on easy. I don't give a fuck at this point.
Ooh, so excited.
Oh, hi, Gate.
Hey, Boris.
Welcome.
Have you not been here yet?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I do not know if... Since I... The...
Have you been inside the castle yet?
No.
Okay.
You have...
Have you gotten Boris and his wife back together?
No.
No.
I'm gonna have to maximize this.
Good
It's
luck.
getting annoying.
And may your feet move
That's actually really good advice.
Nice blessing. Okay.
Good day. Tell Olga.
Oh man. We have to kiss the...
Yep.
My sad departed husband, his name was Boris. Gunter. Tak.
So we're gonna practice our skills for the next day just to keep on track with this walkthrough because I don't feel like dealing with it.
Cool.
This is a little too easy. You pick up... Your legs are too stiff and... After... Your legs are too...
Gotta get climbing too.
Nice. Would you hand me a tissue? I need to use the tissue. Alright. So sorry.
Welcome back, friends.
Yes, oh, I completely forgot to do our welcome tonight.
Well, that was fun. Now you feel like climbing something...
There we go.
Well, that was... Try... Well, that...
According to our friends, 400 is the max for skills in this game.
Right.
Well, that...
Because it's game
Times 100.
times 100. We're almost there. We've almost maxed out our climbing.
Well, that was fun. Well, that was fun.
I'm just glad we can actually climb now.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Okay, climbing's maxed out now.
Presumably. Let's find
Well,
out.
that was fun. Well, that...
Okay, we're gonna call it maxed out.
Cool.
Cool. Fine.
Should we head back to the inn for sleeping? Good idea. Never know when you need a rope and grapnel.
Do you not need a rope and grapnel?
In most daily applications of things.
The door is... You hear... After...
Oh.
So Dimitri says the gypsy didn't really kill Igor after all. Then there's that one about the Easter bunny.
Wait, you didn't hear? Oh, that foolish gravedigger fell into a grave, and he was trapped by his own gravestone. He's dumber than a styrofoam cup.
Right. It's just lucky for Igor the
Oh, your
stranger
voice
happened to
actor's
wander
rambling a
by
little bit.
before he starved to death.
You are all fortunate that the stranger rescued Igor. You would have burned an innocent man.
Yeah, it's the Burgermaster.
Well, I still
Burger-
think the gypsy's a werewolf.
The inn owner.
Oh, it's the
Pay
Burgermaster.
the innkeeper for your room and
It's
board.
not the Burgermeister.
Thank you for your payment.
Oh, okay.
I know they sound similar.
And look similar.
Burgermeister has a black beard, not a gray beard.
After some... You're in the... You never see...
It is very dangerous in Mordavia. If you weep,
A shiver of cold comes over you.
there is one for whom I weep. She lies in her watch. Free the...
We'll deal with it.
Rusaka.
Space Jesus.
Wait, so we're not sleeping?
Oh,
Why not?
because we're trying to meet with.
After some-
What's her face again?
Anna? Oh, Katrina. What day are we on?
8.
But you were on 7, I thought.
We got a little bit ahead of it.
Okay.
Actually, did I skip a day?
Yeah, it's still day 7.
Okay. Yeah, go sleep.
I was gonna say you did some things early because we didn't need to stay in Arana's garden. Because you had already done all the magic practice. Are you going in through your window? Oh, nice.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Wait, what's that?
The note reads, "Please meet me tonight outside the town gates. I will be waiting." It's signed, your friend Katrina.
She's not your friend.
I don't know, she's pretty hot.
With her hair all like...
No, in her hoodie.
Oh, look, your baby.
You eat your plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a bit of garlic added for...
It has been my custom to sometimes go over to the center of the town and sit by the staff, yeah. I fell asleep there the other afternoon, and I had the most wonderful dream.
Well,
I
thank you
dreamed my
for that
daughter was
random.
playing in the flowers, the daffodils, actually.
Oh,
I held her in my arms,
daughter.
and she said that
The little
you
girl,
brought
Tanya.
her there. She said you should visit the staff when night falls. And then the dream faded, and I awoke. Oh, it was so good to hold my child again, even if it was only in a dream. Still, you could try to visit the staff some night. The dream could have been important.
okay.
that seems like a none too subtle hint.
I am no longer tiny.
and good to see you again.
Hello, Burgermeister.
Okay, we're gonna do more workouty thingies.
Lifting more weights.
This is a little...
Really? Huh?
You pick up...
We are so buff.
We're reaching over 9,000 now.
Your legs are too... After some rest... After trying to be a social... You think you've done about as much stair-stepping as your body can...
Okay.
After some After some... After...
We're at 323 now.
Nice. Okay. Well... It's almost nighttime.
After some...
Sun setting.
Sunset.
The door is locked and...
Really? This early?
You hear...
It is I.
You've done quite a lot in Mordavia, pal.
Yeah, it's a good thing you came here. A good thing.
Yeah, 'cause frankly, we never knew there were that many things to do around here.
I like that guy, he's funny.
Dinner tonight is garlic stew with vegetables.
I think I would get sick of garlic after a while, though.
Yeah, well, you're flighty like that.
I mean, I love garlic, but like, there's a point into which there is too much.
That's never
You unlock
true.
the door to your...
Things are good.
This game is so glitchy.
Yeah. Well, things that never grow old. Garlic, cheesy broccoli rice.
Ugh. That cardboard you
Townspeople-
called food. That wasn't real cheesy or
Townspeople
broccoli
have a
or
poor opinion
rice.
of people whom they see
Well,
climbing
the rice
out of
part might have
windows
been
and
real.
over roofs.
The rest was barely flavored.
Yeah, well, you're opinionated and judgy.
I just don't like eating rations for dinner.
You're weird. Rations
Because
are the
I
most
like real
nutritious food.
No, they're super not.
Yeah, they are.
After some...
They're meant to allow you to survive. They're not
Exactly,
meant
they're
to...
nutritious.
No, there's a difference between nutritious and just
Hey,
surviving.
we climbed out instead of levitated out. Also, I'm right.
No, you're not.
A shiver of...
Things were garbage.
There is one for whom chits
Save the Rusalka.
The massive gate to...
Hello, blue-haired lady. Or blue-hooded lady.
You have the sensation of...
Hello again. Did you get my note? I hoped I could see and speak with you again. I hope you don't think I am too forward. It's just that I don't meet many new people around here. I love to hear about your
Seems
adventures.
genuine.
She's the villain of this picture. See? The villain.
No, she isn't. She's super sweet.
She's in charge of Adavis.
She's interested in me. There's more than I can say about anybody else in my life. Got your nose.
No, I'm not too. I don't fall for that.
She's so ridiculous.
And then she trades noses with you, and then gives you both the noses.
It is nice to see you again. There are not a lot of heroes around here, you know. Oh, you will make me blush if you keep speaking like that. But I really don't want you to stop. I like listening to you.
See, she's genuine.
She is using you and tricking you, and you're just lapping it up like a starving dog.
That's because I'm starving for attention.
That's not true.
I need attention.
Magic is very useful for survival in Mordavia. My name is Katri. I mostly just work in the castle. That's why I can't see you during the day. Someone might notice I'm... Oh,
No, it's
I
because
do
you're a
want to see you again,
vampire.
but I'm afraid my parents will get very angry if they know I've met you. Oh, really, I'm not supposed to be out at the castle grounds. I must go. Maybe we can meet again? It's too
dangerous for me to come here again. It's so far from the castle. Maybe please don't mention me to the gatekeeper. I'll get in trouble if anyone finds out I sneak out of the castle. They think it's too dangerous outside the gate. But I need to get out to see you again.
I got your back, baby.
Goodbye.
No
You
one
watch her
who
walk
is
off
good
before you think of
has
doing
hair
anything else.
like that. Just saying.
I didn't see any hair. She covered up her hoodie.
From the previous time we saw her in the castle talking to
That was a
Annalise,
different Katrina.
There's literally one Katrina.
This is false. Would you like me to pull up Google?
In this game.
You don't know that. That was a different Katrina.
You are a sap. And you are going to get had. Because a bunch of pretty pixels told you you're pretty.
I am pretty. And special. And chicks dig me.
There you are.
Well, I know
What
that.
happened to you? I thought you were going to show me the way to town.
I know the way.
Things are so... Why are you saying that? What's wrong with me? What? Please don't...
The ghost.
Okay there?
Yeah, but eye itch.
Oh, you should stop sticking your fist in your eye then.
I'm not sticking my fist in my eye.
You were literally just sticking your fist in your eye.
No, I was literally not sticking my fist in my eye.
Somebody clip that for me, please.
I was rubbing my eye. There's a difference. It wasn't even in my eye. It was against my eyelid.
You have returned to this wonderful place between worlds.
Prepositions are hard, yo.
You are again filled with the joy
Always
of
end
being
sentences
truly
with them.
alive.
No.
You find yourself dancing at the heart of the cosmos. You spin and the universe swirls with you and around you. Suddenly, you feel a coldness rapidly devouring you. You falter in fear as you remember what happened the last time you were here. The voice calls. It is a voice of pain. You flee and
Oh no.
you gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Do you have empty flasks?
I have at least one.
Okay, so you have been to see the doctor before?
Yep.
Okay. Gotta pick up some rock.
You grab a
Yay, we have rocks.
Rock on.
Rock! Is the swamp?
nothing.
Bottom.
Nothing. You slowly fill your flask with the
Ew. Ew.
And back to town.
Oh, we already. Did you already get the bush?
Do you see a bush?
No, but it.
Because I already got and planted a bush, which is why we didn't need to go back to the
Garden.
Ronan's piece.
Gotcha. Do we need to do the leshy things?
Already done.
Oh, well, dang.
Have I mentioned that I am pissed off that I'm having to redo all this crap?
Only a little bit. Have you visited the gypsies again?
Good day.
Got a reading.
And
Learned
we know
about
how to-
Baba Yaga.
And know how to cure the Rizalka from the gypsies?
Probably.
You think you've done about as much stairs?
What? Did we exercise today?
No. Yes. No.
After some... You think you've done...
I must have. Oh well.
After some... After... After some... After... After... After...
Almost there.
After some... After some... You hear movement on the other side. After... You get a fine meal of roast duckling a la garlic. The pillar is solid. You never...
It is very dank if you...
I think I went down one screen too far. Or no. It's just not late enough.
After...
I don't understand. No.
The ghostly appar...
Isn't this when we can go back and at the same night and tell her, like, who she is?
I just put all the points into magic.
Ah.
Score! You find a few gold crowns.
I remember now. I was walking home. Something... I'm dead, aren't I? Forgive me my manners. My name is... What? I can Goodbye.
The ghostly apparition.
We gotta go tell the guy about his wifey. I think it's interesting that the pumpkins don't have faces during the day, but they do at night.
We
A shiver.
discussed that, but yeah.
She lied. Free.
You are flying in the very source of all magic. You hear that voice calling you again. The voice calls out again, and you are afraid. You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Alright, let's go pick up some more potions.
No, we need to tell him about his wifey.
You greet the...
Good day.
You start to tell the old man about...
Honor?
You explain...
Honor is in the...
You tell Nikolai where you...
Thank you.
That poor man. He's clearly spent decades of his life looking for her. It's so sad.
Ah, you're just lucky.
No, no! Doc!
You say hello.
It is good to...
You tell Dr. Cranium about your first adventures in the Spielberg Valley. Seems they...
Ah, so you are the Spielberg hero. I went there on an Antwerp gathering expedition a few months ago. The people there are still talking about your adventures.
Hey,
You
we're a pretty
continue
big
by
deal
telling
apparently.
Dr. Cranium of your encounters with the eccentric wizard Erasmus, the deadly kobold magic user, and the ogress Baba Yaga.
Turned her into a frog? Oh, such poppycock. There is a perfectly straightforward scientific explanation for all of those events. There is no...
Okay.
Okay, whatever you say.
Here.
You asked?
Of course.
Okay, bye! Thanks for the potion.
Got everything I need from you. Scraw.
What?
Scraw.
What does that even mean?
It's like screw, but bruh.
What do we need to do today?
Call more people scruh.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's like scrotum.
Okay, you need to stop. There's something wrong with you. I don't know what it is, but there's something wrong with you.
Alright, let's go
Save the Rosalka?
talk to Leshy and then visit the gypsies.
Oh, we were supposed to do that yesterday.
Oh. Apparently I missed a turn in Albuquerque. Is this the gypsy camp? Go away! Do not want! Is this the crypt? No. Okay, yeah, almost. That's where the ghost is, I think. Or not. We're at the crypt. We are in a known place. It is known. Cemetery. Okay, so down one, east one.
Hello.
Stop being creepy, Leshy.
That's what he does best.
and 12 hungry.
You say, you make a wild guess. Is that the bush I rescued from the...
5, 4, 3. You've dealt with goo. If it answers 1, it won't for 2.
Okay. I already gave that answer. Let's go to the gypsies.
Yay, gypsies.
Welcome, welcome.
You tell about your adventure.
So, you turned Baba Yaga.
You greet.
Come now, what can I...
Fortune teller.
The gypsies generally...
I had a vision of you again last night. I saw you walking by a lake. Yet you kneeled beside the lake and spoke and laughed with her. I do not know the meaning of this.
You tell about the gnome.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had...
You tell about...
You fought a demon? Oh, then... But no.
You know, tell of Katrina.
The Rusalka of Arlen. Then you must listen. The I have been... The magician Irana's dead. The staff of Iran. When... in my vision. The terror. Now, I will...
Knight of Swords.
Can you do?
The first card is the significator. It is
We
the...
can click through them because we've already done all of
This, the card, this...
literally last night.
This card is that the Hypernal.
The devil.
Should it turn? This is the... The Queen of Swords. She is Polish. The next...
The moon.
The moon. It is all the void. This tableau showed that the cards have spoken.
All right. Here you go.
Well done.
Yep.
I'm just gonna navigate a little bit.
Well, I need the timeline thingy thing.
The timeline thingy thing.
You can't get out of the window.
What are you trying to do?
Scroll down on the thingy. See what we're supposed to do. We need to go
We've
to the
done all
monastery.
of this.
You say goodbye.
Good.
Shut up, Leshy. Much acoustics, wow.
Nikolai has disappeared from his home. The last time I saw him, he... Bad place. Very bad place.
Let's go and make a save here.
You push the Dark One side. This amazingly lifelike sculpture looks like a cross between a baby troll and a hermit or dervish. It fits the description.
Do we have the rehydration solution?
No, we don't have
You
the water.
retrieve the Dark One sign from...
I forgot to go buy the mad scientist.
With the formula. We can do that.
So, close encounters of the third kind?
Mm-hmm.
You do it. Your notes were correct, but your timing was off.
Ah,
Impatience.
You say hello.
it is good to...
Science!
Experiment. Earth is for some heat. A hypothesis is red since...
Do we just give him the goo? I forget.
Oh, that is one... Expect... heat... And my... I thought... I...
Do we need to talk somewhere?
Ah, you can
Turn...
but
But... It is... And...
you asked
I've got...
that.
I am... And...
Yeah, I'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's probably because we
Good luck!
already got stuff from him today, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
After some... After some...
Do we need to work out today since we haven't?
That's a good idea, I guess. Get ready for Quest for Glory 5.
Can't forget leg day after
You
all.
think you've done about as much stairs?
Okay, apparently, We literally maxed out our strength for this game. Even though it's not at 400. It's as much as it wants to go.
No, Katrina.
Remember she said visit her at the castle.
Oh yeah, we'll go over there next.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
Oh, he's dead.
Nikolai, I have been trying to find you for so long.
I never stopped looking
Also-
for you, Anna. Never.
He didn't de-age.
His voice sounds younger though.
I
She's
love
a
you,
grave
Anna.
robber.
I loved you from the moment you smiled at me.
See, his
And I
voice
will
sounds
love
younger.
you for always.
Oh, Nikolai, this time we will always be together.
Forever.
Forever.
The ghostly app.
Yay. Slash sad slash happy ending. What?
Beyond those gates.
What?
At least for those not tough enough for the challenge. It comes in the form of two slavering necrotaurs.
There was something at the bottom of the gate.
Yeah, it's the
Necrotaurs.
You did come. I was beginning to think I would
the
never
crazy
see
hair's
you
coming
again.
out.
Mm-hmm.
It is so dangerous to wander in Mordavia. I was quite frightened for you.
Just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I would never grab anybody else's pixelated boobs, babe.
The heavy gate blocked.
Oh, I was starting to be scared out here by myself. I'm so glad you are here. I love hearing stories of your... Are you flirting with me?
I've got a golden mop, baby.
He's not
I live in
actually
the
Roger
castle,
Wilco.
yes. It is old, and many of the rooms have been empty for decades. Borkov Castle has been my home for... It is rather warm tonight, isn't it? My scarf felt too confining. I hope you will excuse the fact I'm not wearing it. I know it is not proper, but I did not think you would mind.
You have a very nice perm.
Is not this a date? I mean, you did meet me here and everything. I wanted so much just to see and speak.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
I must go now. Please, meet me again, say 3 nights hence. I will be...
Did she just grow
Katrina
any-
walks off into the
No,
forest
the-
to the west and is quickly...
Beasties did.
The heavy gate blocks... The heavy...
Back to town, sleeping time now. I love that there's literally not
shiver-
like a proper card for when you cast levitate.
There is one.
Proper card.
Like the card comes out like broken code.
Yes.
You float gently in this ocean of harmony.
And die.
You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is great. You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you. You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there.
No one at all.
You are all alone.
No.
I know.
What?
Oh, just...
You gradually wake, shaking off the...
It's confusing because it starts off like Mary Had a Little Lamb and then doesn't go that way.
I believe I'm on the verge of a maid.
You say,
You are always welcome in my laboratory. However, I do wish you would bite me.
No, you didn't tell him about Shapir.
you relate the tale of your journey to Shapir, and how you saved 2 cities from the evil vizier Ad-Avis and his elemental minions.
Now you are talking science. The elements are the building blocks of everything in nature. I am sure I have never heard of anyone constructing creatures purely of a single element, but it certainly makes scientific sense. You say this Adavis
And there was a
referred
pizza
to a
one.
dark master here in Mordavia? I am sure I have never heard of such a one here. There are rumors of strange goings-on in the castle, but I do not credit such tales without scientific observation to back them up. Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution should be a shoo-in for the alchemical innovation.
Oops.
Dr. Cranium's rehydration...
Okay. Formula?
Oh, I do seem to be a little careless in keeping track of my scientific formulae. I have them all written down somewhere. I think it was in the margins of one of my books here. It is very important to understand... Ah, you need my world-famous rehydration solution.
What's the... We have the game manual somewhere. Did you close it?
No.
Or is it just in another tab?
Where'd it go?
There it is. Okay.
Wind, pizza, pizza, wind, water.
Wind, pizza, pizza, wind, water. Wind, pizza, pizza, wind, water. Wind, pizza, pizza, wind, water. Wind, pizza, pizza, wind, water. Wind, pizza, pizza, wind, water.
Yes, that sounds just right. By the way, I could use some glue goo for one of my experiments.
I already gave you
It would be
some.
most... I have...
What did you say?
It is... I have your rehydration solution all ready. I will be happy to...
So, did we give it to him too soon then?
Apparently.
So we have to go get more
God
Grogu?
dang it. Bastard. Now we have to do Simon Says again.
Oh, back to the goo collection.
The days are getting cooler and short.
Winter is coming.
You slowly...
Greasy, grimy goo.
Too far.
A fine autumn. Curious.
Didn't we have to offer him the sandwich or whatever to get him to...
Eventually, but he doesn't take it at first.
I hate his stupid doorbell.
It is good to see you again. That is terrific, as I...
Yay! Now can we go back to the monastery and do what we need to do there?
Shouldn't use dirty words like that.
What?
Monastery.
Why is monastery a dirty word?
You know why. Dirty girl.
No, I don't.
Right.
Should we save again?
That didn't...
Oh no. Did you just want to do that for the sake of clicking all around?
No, I actually just thought maybe it would be not dumb about it.
And actually use the item that he had. Yes, Igor, we know. Don't go in.
You push the duck.
Yay, okay. Nope. Where's the dehydration solution? There it is.
Very wet be I. Very wet and very alive.
Yay!
Glad am I to be alive. Happy thanks I give you. Careful you should be here. Dangerous berry it is. Feed the guard or destroy it to find the secret passage down.
Garlicky goodness.
Hector the hexapod happily gorges itself on the garlic. Hector looks much less hungry and perhaps a little less dangerous. There is a cold feeling down here that chills your bones
Spoopy.
and sets the hairs on the nape of your neck on end. There is a musty odor of mold and mildew mingling with the sickeningly sweet smell of decaying flesh. Welcome to your nightmare.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gimli.
It doesn't... The huge cask of Amontillado.
Poe
This must be the
reference
fabled spirit that
mispronounced.
provided most of the income and fame of the monastic order here. It is rumored to provide strange and mystical visions to those who taste freely of it. That didn't do it. That's really flasking for it.
Oh, there. Now that you can see the
Yeah,
tap
that's why I moved out of the way.
That didn't do it.
underneath me.
That didn't do it. That didn't.
Nope.
Maybe we need to click it with our hand?
It doesn't say. You tap the huge cask of Amontillado. This is the strongest stuff you've ever tasted, assuming that you're not an official.
We drank some
We
dragon's
drank
breath
dragon's breath.
and promptly died. Whoa! What did you do?
Won! We just won.
What did you do? Oh no. Yikes. We just had a
Man,
vision.
You got a headache. Fortunately, the Dark One rising seems to have been just a vision, not the reality. Yet.
Yikes. Okay, let's go poke at that desk.
A scroll has fallen from the cask's
What?
droplets. You pick up the rolled paper on the floor. It has a symbol of a drop of blood at the top and the inscription,
Yay!
Ritual of Blood.
Cool.
That was the thing, the main thing we were
The
missing.
dark confines of the recessed. It doesn't. You've seen some pretty ridiculous things in your time, and that's certainly one of them. It doesn't say.
Hey, Squid.
It's a really silly-looking statue and clearly of no value. It's also much too heavy to carry around with you. Above the altar is the sign of the Dark One, surrounded by arcane letters. A notch next to the A makes you think that perhaps that is some sort of starting point for the letters. The huge book on the altar looks fascinating. You would almost swear you saw it move. The title says Necrophilicon. Haven't you heard about this book, son?
Don't read it.
No, read it out loud.
Oh. When was the last time you saved? But that means we have to go through your fever dream again. Okay, let's feed the garlic.
Oh, we saved after this.
No.
Yeah, I thought we saved after,
Heck to the...
Nope.
apparently not, but I thought we did.
There is a... This is a... You tap...
Whee! Bonk, bonk. I'm glad that wasn't poisoned. Really?
Man, have you got a headache?
Really what?
Fortunately, the Dark One rising seems to have been just a vision, not the
You
reality.
seem to be a glutton for punishment, my love.
I've got
Scroll.
all the $12 accounts in the
Pick up.
world.
Be careful. Swirling cloud of undoubtedly poisonous gas surrounds the desk for a few seconds after your spell opens it. Then the cloud subsides. You rifle through the Mad Monk's desk and find the diary of Amontillado. Boy, was this guy wacko. Reading this makes your head hurt. However, it does give you some information about the Dark One rituals. It said something about the first ritual being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, there to be forever guarded by followers. The second ritual shall be placed in the Stone of Squids, and revealed only by the light of a dead child's soul. The next ritual shall be placed in the hollow of the hangman's tree, and guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains there. The blood ritual shall be concealed magically within the monastery, and only he who willingly seeks dark
Didn't we
visions
just get the blood ritual?
shall
Or
find
is
it.
that something else?
Yeah, we got
Month
the blood.
ritual shall be placed in the great arch itself, under the Dark One's sign. And the heart ritual shall be given to someone named Gregor.
We got a lot of rituals to collect.
Yeah.
Now, there's another note on this page in another's handwriting. Gregor is missing in the forest and probably dead. Yet where is the heart ritual? You rifle through the except the next map. Now there's you rifle the next map. Now there's you rifle except
Really?
the next
Stop.
Now there's you rifle the next strip
Are you
map.
fucking kidding me?
There's nothing else to do
These
there.
bizarre creatures are only stone carving. It doesn't burn. You've seen some pretty ridiculous.
That is, I'm guessing, the squid stone?
No. I don't think it
That
is.
didn't do anything useful. It's a really silly looking statue and
Oh, okay.
Battle
Since
isn't-
you say it's not. Are we doing the burning thing now?
Yep.
the huge book on the altar.
Oops.
Look,
Fuck.
At least you just saved.
it doesn't.
I want to go up the fucking stairs.
It doesn't.
Deep breaths.
Burn it with fire.
Quickly catches it. You retrieve the Dark One sign from the.
Did Igor get Big Hero Justin? I mean it too?
I think we may have worn out the ghost storyline,
I think you're right.
but we can try. See, what time is it? Not even midday. Let's try the Adventurers Guild, see if we can do some workouts.
You think you've done about as much?
Nope.
Should we try to go save the Rizolka? Since we've talked to the gypsies about how to save her and everything.
I love how this has turned from a genuine blind playthrough to a speed run because of fucking game bugs.
There she is.
You have a strange, disquieting.
Hello. You seem different somehow since the last time we met. More powerful and just a bit stranger. What happened to you?
We should give her presents.
Hello? What? So a ghost told you to cure me? I don't get it. Why should he care whether or not I hang around here? Does he have something against me drowning people? Or does he just want to be the only undead in Mordavia?
She's funny, I like her.
I never heard of anyone ever curing a Rizalka. You know, I never realized it before you came here, but being undead is a real bore. Drowning people really isn't much fun. It's exciting when they struggle, but once they're dead, there's not much to do with them except feed them to the fish.
I like her.
I suppose I drown people to get revenge for my death, but it's not a lot of fun. I mean, what good is revenge if you can't remember who you want
I mean, exactly.
If I remember correctly, someone drowned me here, so I became a Rizalka. I just don't... How come you're so curious about it? You don't intend to explore. Even as tough as you are, the swamp's dangerous. You need to be really strong to move in that muck. And make sure you have...
3 flowers to give her?
Where to give her flowers?
We should give her some more flowers.
I don't
That's
have
really
any more.
nice.
That's really very nice of you, but...
Alright. We can't get her hair until she remembers who she is.
You know, drowning,
Yeah, okay, so we're done here.
We just need to find her stuff in the graveyard, right? Graveyard. Or technically it's a cemetery, it's not a graveyard. Because there's no church.
Is that a difference?
Yeah, a cemetery has no church, whereas a graveyard is part of a church. That's how. That's the difference in the terms. Knowing's half the battle.
After some.
Okay.
I'm going to the cemetery at night.
No, I'm gonna go see about the ghost and then going to sleep.
Okay. Do cemetery tomorrow. I wish the falcon would be explained.
It's a hawk.
Okay, well, I wish the hawk would be
When
explained.
the day... Wife?
Mm-hmm.
Fell.
After some.
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
Yes, thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been lost forever.
I do not know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please ask.
How did he die?
Probably got eaten by a monster or something. Should we ask them for something?
We waited so that we...
You have saved our deaths from... I shall never again be lost and alone. Being a ghost is not bad when you have some... I have been lost so long. Perhaps you can talk to my friend Olga. She knows everything that goes on in town.
Who's Olga?
The wife of
She
the
married
gatekeeper.
Boris Stovich, who owned the shop.
She did? She is such a lovely girl.
Wow.
I'm sure they are happy
Lovely,
together.
huh?
Apparently at some time she was.
many things about...
She really let herself go.
I have not been so happy since the day of... It has been so long, and I know so little of what goes on today. There was much talk and many rumors about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle.
Well, not.
I do not think anyone even saw the stranger.
Hat.
What?
You may, of course, take my hat.
We
Sweet.
got an awesome hat!
Further use for it.
We got an awesome hat. We got an awesome hat.
The hat doesn't fit very well.
Oh.
You must have been letting all this hero business go to your head.
But his hat is awesome. Maybe it'll be useful for something else.
Farewell. May you never be lost.
Farewell.
The ghostly...
I'm glad that story had a happy ending.
Yeah.
As much as a happy ending as it could have, at least.
Wish I knew how he died. I hope it was violent. Just kidding.
Maybe he was so startled by the sight of
Shiver
her,
of cold comes over
it
you.
caused him to have a heart attack. There goes Olga.
For whom I witchy lot free.
You're gonna actually sleep in the inn tonight.
Get some dinner. Some tiny dinner.
You have some gut.
You look so like my daughter. I don't know what it is about you, but some
Good
days you just seem so
greedy
much
bed.
like a child.
Oh, you,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you unlock it.
I must return to my people.
The stairs are so broken.
After some
Yeah. Oh, you didn't say sleep till morning? No? Why did you not sleep till morning?
Because I want to see if the Domovoy is out.
Oh.
after some, you unlock it. You unlock it.
On with it. Ugh.
It was like middle of the night if I remember correctly last time.
After
Do one more just for good measure.
after you're getting.
Really? Does not compute.
You're getting tired. There he is.
See that the Domovoy is here again.
Oh, good, good. Very, very good. You go bad place, you come back. Oh, very good. Oh, you did good. Domovoy very happy not to be in very bad place. Domovoy very happy not to be dried up.
Is that a different Domovoy?
I don't know. They look the same.
Well, this one's blue and the other one was yellow.
Bad place, Domovoy all better now. Bad place, Domovoy now live
Oh.
in Burgomeister's
Okay,
place.
so there's a different one.
Maybe good luck to Burgomeister. You help me, then I help you. You want be big hero? You want make many people happy? You want make friends and influence people? First, to be plenty good hero, need to be very, very powerful. If not very skilled, you die. If not very smart, you die. Oh, no more hero. Oh, happy am I. You help me. You, I help. I help you help others. You be plenty. Domovoy tells story. Yuri and Bela have daughter Tanya. Lovely daughter. Laughing daughter. One day, Tanya taken away. All because of doll.
Where's the doll?
One night, Tanya get beautiful doll. Tanya not have doll before. Tanya love doll very, very much. Bela very, very scared. Where doll come from? Yuri very, very scared. Give doll to Tanya. Take doll away. Make Tanya very, very sad. Bela hide doll in cabinet. You take doll. Tanya love doll. Maybe you help Tanya, No talk Bela. No show Bela doll. Make Bela very scared. Make Bela very unhappy. You take doll. you take doll to Tanya someday, hmm? Someday, you very powerful hero. You take doll to Tanya.
Okay.
Tanya, sweet, sweet child. Tanya like everyone. Then Bela have dream. Dream Tanya taken away. Bela not let Tanya play outside. Not let Tanya have friends. Tanya get scared of dark. Tanya many times alone at back of inn in dark. One day, monster come. Big, big monster. Friendly monster. He visit Tanya's window. He talk to Tanya. Tanya not afraid of dark. Tanya now have monster friend. One night, Tanya very, very unhappy. So monster take Tanya away. Monster want to make Tanya happy. Now Tanya gone. Tanya gone to castle. No one see Tanya leave. No one see Tanya go. No one but Domovoy. Domovoy tried to stop Tanya, but too late, too late. Tanya already outside with monster. No tell Bela, no tell Yuri. Very bad thing. Tanya need hero, not dead parents. Only brave, powerful hero save Tanya.
Okay, so where's the cabinet? Oh. There's
Look
the
at
doll.
that.
You open the cabinet and see
Lucky
a lovely
guess.
doll. You carefully remove the elegant doll from the cabinet and store it in your pack.
Good. Now we have the doll.
You unlock the door. You awaken as the sun begins. You take a clove of garlic in case you meet an Italian. That didn't
Oh,
do anything.
nice. I didn't realize you could actually take the garlic.
You don't
That's how we
need that
got
much
it.
garlic.
Oh, instead of having to buy it from Olga.
Oh, we need to buy one more now. Because apparently we need to. Yeah, we should eat breakfast.
Hey, we actually went down the stairs.
Because I clicked at the bottom of the stairs.
It's sausage and pepper.
The strangest thing happened. Someone broke into the old monastery and burned.
I don't know who could have possibly done that.
Definitely wasn't us.
No, not us.
I heard that someone.
You tell Olga that the gatekeeper's name is Boris
Aha! So that's where the so-and-so went.
Tell Olga.
Oh, no,
Storekeeper looked.
you know.
Alright, but I think. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Another just for good measure.
So now we have to play
That's my
the
husband.
telephone game.
Yes.
Tell my husband this. Tell my wife that.
We took care of that.
Mm-hmm. Today we go to cemetery. Oh, my phone is about to die. Closing phone, so it does not die.
Did you bring your phone charger down?
That means I have to get up and go eat it. I don't want to do
So
that
you
right now.
didn't bring your phone charger down, which is
No.
literally what I just asked you.
Here lies Janos. Faith. This gravestone is. This head. You don't. Here lie Arkan. The inscription. This here.
Alright. Let's go visit the gypsies real quick. What?
You can get more flowers if you want.
Why would I want more flowers?
So give her a Zolka, because she likes it, because it's nice.
We already gave her flowers.
You can give her more.
Okay, we'll get some more on the way back. Remind me if I start walking past.
Up that way, yeah. Back one.
Yes.
Freaking wyvern.
The balls. Where the hell are we? That's where we came from.
I am aware. Wait, oh, this way.
This flame bolt. We're poisoned now.
It's not letting me use the flame.
You gotta hold it down. Quick.
I am. It's not doing anything. Red one.
The only.
See what you can find out about the Rizalka.
I already found out stuff about the Rizalka.
Are you gonna help or no?
I have seen in a vision that you have a friend in need, a stranger to this land like yourself. You speak with him in this room at the inn. This friendship will send you on a very strange quest. Perhaps at another time we will speak more
hear
of
that?
this.
To tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were
If
you.
you're a suspicious old hag, Katrina is trustworthy.
The Rusalka of the lake near here, and our legends tell of the way to free the spirit of. Then you must take the hair of the dead woman, and this act can be very dangerous. The last thing you must do is to give the spirit that which she truly.
You say
I
goodbye.
wanna get another tarot reading.
Journey safely, hero.
No.
Okay.
Not yet. How do I get to the lake?
Fine.
Talk to him.
You tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time.
Bye.
Farewell. Come back again.
All the way west.
You have a strain?
Hello. Have you learned anything while you were...
To tell the Rosalka.
Elissa. Yes, that was my name. I'm starting to remember things now. I was going to be married. My fiancé and I came down to the lake for an evening swim. We were skinny dipping, actually. And then he wanted to, well, you know, but I wouldn't. So what else did you learn about healing me? I am kind of curious. Please, be careful. I wouldn't want...
Oops.
You're going to sweep the grave of my fiancé with my hair in a broom? Won't that make him mad or something? You better be careful. He had a nasty temper, remember? You want some of my hair? Sure. Here, I've got plenty of it. How do you think I'd look with short hair?
A bit more topless.
Cool.
You need to buy a broom, I think. Nope. We
Don't
already
worry about it.
Alright.
How many do I have to go? Oh, I'm at the
It doesn't.
Go up until you see the city, and then go east.
Okay.
Okay, go east one. And go east again. Or south and then east if you need to. And then north when you can. Probably need to go east again. Don't we need to do this at night?
I don't think we did, but...
That didn't do it. You sweep the grave clean, but nothing happens. That didn't do anything.
Yeah, I guess. Alright.
That didn't do it. That didn't do it.
His, not hers.
I
That
am
didn't
clicking
get-
his.
No, you're clicking hers.
Here lies Janos.
Okay. Well, click on the ground, not on the stone itself.
That's not the right place to beat the broom. You dust yourself off. That's not the right... That's not... You sweep the... That didn't... After... After some... After... That's not the right... You have destroyed the untrue lover's ghost and avenged the Rusalka's memory. Nice work if you can.
Avengement.
Ligeia's ghost comes forth and
All right. A little bit ahead of schedule. He's cool though. Yes.
What can I say? I'm a go-getter.
you feel a chill go through you as you enter.
Wraith.
Do you want some? Oh shit.
No rest.
We need to put on our... Yeah. Oh. So much for putting on our aura.
Still have mana. That's good. Not doing much damage though.
Nope. Her balls aren't as big.
And our health's going down.
Oh shit, we haven't saved in a while. Oh boy. That's a poison
You
potion.
start to take the pill. You start to...
That's the potion. Poison.
Yeah, it's magic or poison potion.
Yeah, we need healing potion.
No, we don't need it. Thought we were poisoned.
No. We were not. We were just dying because we kept getting hit by wraith
A
magic.
shiver of cold comes over you. There is one chill
Yes.
free.
We are working on it.
You are in this weird and wonderful place once more. This time you remember all the times you have been here before. And despite the beauty, you are afraid. You listen for the voice. It calls out for you. You feel the darkness surround you, and you remember dying. You are overwhelmed with terror, and you remember running away. Your lungs struggle in the agony of no air, and you remember screaming. You are helpless and hopeless, and you remember the eternal loneliness. With all your remaining strength, you reach out to touch the voice.
Stay short, fam.
You gradually wake.
Kai, let's go get some breakfast.
You do
It's
not.
been forever since we've been to the Irish pub.
Mm-hmm.
Need to get my dad out here. That'll give us an excuse to get some Irish breakfast.
You
I'm
eat
all
your
for
plate.
that. I like a good full Irish.
Yeah, it sounds dirty.
You see it? You are...
Yeah, that was okay. This time your face is gonna be all melted off.
You have a strange, disquieting feeling along with a sense of...
Yep.
You did it, didn't you? I felt you getting rid of my ex-fiancé.
The boobs went sad.
Hi. Sorry I didn't comb my hair before you got here. I tried, but it kept falling out. I told you he was a jerk. Janos the jerk. I remember he even had bad breath. I just don't know what to... You want to...
You have just gained the paladin of... You reach out to take the once lovely Rosal...
You're sweet. You know, it's funny, isn't it? I always wanted to be kissed by a guy like Let.
Okay. Problem solved.
Well, now you did something inherently good for the sake of doing something good. Okay.
East as far as we can go, then north one, then east, and then south.
To get to Baba Yaga?
Yes. To give the skull a hat. Because we like the skull.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Really, bunny?
It's a man-eating bunny. Those are the most dangerous types.
The bush does...
Whoa! Magic.
Every sense tingles with the feeling of danger. The eye sockets of the skulls glow with deadly energy. Even the hut looks hungry.
So, have you got an excuse for being here, or have you just come to keep me company, or what? Not bad, not bad at all. I can tell by the reflections in your eyes that it gives me character. Makes me look mysterious and handsome. Hey, all right, you guys. This guy's okay by me. You can let him through.
You grind the pestle around in the empty mortar.
Do we have anything to grind up?
Corn?
Maybe.
Making cornmeal isn't nearly corny enough for Baba Yaga. The mortar would probably...
Oops. Oh well. Let's go see what she has to do to kill us.
Hey, doesn't like you very much, I guess. Probably blames you for having to
Give
fly
the
all the way
corn?
from
Since it's a
Spielberg.
chicken?
What?
Maybe you could find something to win the bird-brained hut over.
Corn.
Yeah, that's a lot of corn.
Time for that little cob. Wow.
It's a big
You
bone.
have a sense of doom
That's what she said.
hanging over you. A strangely familiar, scratchy voice shouts, "Now!"
Spirits of the frigid north, spin the water, draw it forth. Frosty spirits, summon twice, turn the water into ice.
Brr. Well, that's just plain rude.
You find yourself trapped in ice.
Come for a little visit, are we? A little chat, perhaps? We remember the last time you came for a little visit, don't we, kids?
The bats.
You turned me into a frog, didn't you?
You turned yourself into a frog.
Thought I wouldn't remember you. You thought to yourself, let's just visit Baba Yaga and see what we can turn her into today. Well, you thought wrong, kiddo. Well, now you're here and all
Sounds like you need to
trapped
seal
like a
coffee
fly
pasta.
in a web. Just looking at you reminds me of lunch. So, what'll it be, kids? Hero sandwiches or Hero on the half shell? Seeing as he is already frozen, we could just settle for a little ice cream sundae with whipped cream and nuts.
Yes, we got your bad puns.
Oh, good. We'll just skip the main course and go straight to dessert. Any last words from the soon-to-be supper? You want the...
You tell about Mr. Bones the Gnome and the reason you came here.
So, you come here to help the jester get back his jokes, huh? How fitting. He made a fool out of me because you made a frog out of me. And now I'll make food out of thee. Just desserts, after all. So now we can all have our favorite treat to eat. Isn't that right, kids?
You say something proper.
Well, wasn't that inspiring, kids? Guess we'll have bologna and freeze for snackies. You remember Bats and Scarlet, don't you? They kept you from sudden death? Oh, well, I remember. You should be grateful they believe in just rewards instead of just desserts. Here's my head, deadhead. Enough chit-chat. Since I last saw you, I traveled a bit until I landed here. Hut and all. Not a bad place to live. Nice swamp, lovely night, secluded location. We do like our privacy.
Yeah.
But we love to have guests for dinner. So nice of you. You'd rather have pie. What? Pie?
It wasn't that funny.
She amuses herself.
Oh,
Oops.
you're right. He did bring us a mandrake, didn't he? And it made such a lovely mousse. Very well. But it means no ice cream for now. So, Mr. Tender Morsel, I'll give you another chance. Bring me some fresh elderberry pie, and I won't have you for dessert. Agreed? Good.
Vigorously, you nod your head in agreement.
While you're frozen in ice.
Good. Bring us some fresh elderberry pie, or we'll just settle for Adam's apple pie and minced meat instead. We'll recycle this ice around this fool for iced me later. Hero lout, now get out.
This is a lot of puns.
Yeah.
Well, what have we here? Back in one piece? I sure never expected to see you outside of a quiche again.
Thanks, man.
I don't remember where we got the elderberry berries.
from the stinging bush.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. What day is it? No.
Yeah, we're a little bit ahead of schedule.
Just a couple days.
Alright. Do we want to keep on, or is this a good stopping point?
It's probably a good stopping point for me since I have to work in the morning.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, thank you for joining us tonight, folks. It's been most pleasant.
Yes, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. If you're new here and you don't know who we are, he is Eeth, I'm Evie, we're husband and wife, and we like playing video games together. And we've been knocking our way back through Quest for Glory 4 after we had a bit of issue
Yep.
with our previous start to this. So now we're back on track. We would really appreciate it if you gave us a follow here on Twitch. Click that little heart symbol. And you'll also get notified when we go live with our streams. We will be doing more Quest for Glory 4 tomorrow night. We also have a Twitter and a YouTube channel. Both of those accounts are linked in our channel description below. Our Twitter, we do update when we stream to let you know if we are streaming or if we're not on a day that we normally would be. And then our YouTube, we do have playlists with other games that we've played, including the playthroughs of all the Quest for Glory games up to this point, if you want to check any of those out, or if you're behind or whatever. They're all over on our YouTube channel, and we've got lots of fun stuff over there, including other Sierra games, Space Quest specifically, and then we had another Core and Lore game, which was Hero U. So yeah, well, thank you once again. We really appreciate you for joining us, and we hope to see you again tomorrow night.
Peace.
Bye!